Hey geeks, Tim Tibbetts here with MajorGeeks.com. Today we're going to look at how to delete your YouTube watch and search history. YouTube has been around since 2005, so if you spend a lot of time on YouTube over the years, you could have moved, switched devices, etc., etc. So why don't we clean it all up? A lot of people don't know about this. Look over here where your little avatar is for your profile. Click on that and scroll down here where it says Your Data in YouTube. Once you get here, just scroll down a bit and you're going to see they're both the same. Your YouTube watch history and your YouTube search history. I don't have a ton here. So what you want to do is click on Manage for each one. And when you get to Manage your watch history, you can click here, or you can click Delete Activity By, which gives you the option of when to do it. So you could customize it. You could click All Time, and then you just confirm. So once again, last hour, last day, all time, and define a time. So go ahead and click whatever you want, and then click delete on any of the options. It always has the delete button there for you. So once again, just to show you, scroll down back here. We'll go to the second one. As you can see, there is all your history. You click delete activity by, and once again, you can see you do the same thing. Now, worth noting as well while we're here, as I mentioned, that's pretty easy to do. I want to show you a couple other things. Maybe you don't want a YouTube watch history, or you don't want a YouTube search history. Here it is right here. So you just click on this arrow button, and then you toggle it off right here. And once again, as mentioned, same thing here, on, arrow, toggle off. So while we're in here as well, you may have noticed over on the side at one point I clicked on my activity. Where'd it go? Here we go. Click on one of those, and you can see I clicked on delete activity by. So you also notice there's other Google activity here. This can be time consuming, but if you're also using Maps, Google search, you can manage the activity for that with your web and your app activity. And almost everything works exactly the same way. You can shut it off, delete automatically, so on and so forth. So you can work your way down. Device information is another good one. You might be using a different phone. You might be 5 generations forward on the phones you've had. Voice and audio activity, big privacy thing for people if you use that. And as you can see, I think I mentioned earlier, a lot of this stuff that we're talking about under the Google activity and the other sections I just showed you repeats. So all you got to do is browse around. You're going to find everything. So even if you started there, you would have found your YouTube watch history and your YouTube search history here, and your location history. Maybe you've moved. Let's see what else we got here. Not interested, feedback, you can delete. Survey answers, you can delete. Comments, you can edit. It gets pretty time consuming. As you can see by my little scroll bar on here, I'm recording this on a 30-inch monitor. So there's a lot of stuff here. How nuts you want to go, that's up to you. But once again, scroll back right here, and you can see you have activity controls. So you can decide if you want to tie them in here. As you can see, you're repeating stuff. So this might be, believe it or not, the activity control is a better place to start, because you can see by my scroll bar, there's not as much stuff, and it really covers the highlights. But if you want to go nuts, you go ahead and play with other Google activity. That'll keep you busy. But once again, nice fast way to do it is just to delete your history and decide if you want to keep it. What I really like about it is, from talking to people, some people don't mind the search history, some people don't mind the watch history. I found some people tend to like to shut one off and not the other. So I mean, they do have their advantages. So nice way to kind of clean up your YouTube, maybe improve the experience a little bit. Regardless, we hope it helped you out, and we thank you for watching. We hope you can take a minute, click subscribe, and we'll see you next time.